Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
All right, so the Cannibal Alexandre Pantoja using his pressure to get inside, and now he gets the fight to the floor where he usually does his best work.
Yeah, he does a really good job of dominating you on the ground. And we have seen Pantoja overwhelm so many fighters in this area.
Pantoja's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, side control now. Pantoja's right back to the full mount. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He's getting the mount here.
Making all these shots count.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
He's hurt now. Back and forth we go.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Round two next.
Does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Second round underway. Big power shot there.
He lands another punch to the head.
Great body kick there.
Nice block.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Effective use of the jab there by Pantoja.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, there it is, yet again, another well-timed. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Oh, nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective at back mount now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because he got hit armbar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Nice transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Nice positional control here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 2 rounds in the books. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job last one. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of. It got checked.
Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
It's a pretty fast jab.
Nice level change. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he's out. Back to his feet. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount, and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so he can try to get his chokes off.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, could get the submission here soon.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Work, guys,
Great
come on.
job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Now into his mouth.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's powerful. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Pantoja's going for an arm here.
There it is. He's on the armbar now. Great submission defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter. This is a terrible position.
Get your guard. I want to see you get your guard. Let's go. You gotta work. Push those hips, man. That's why I let you go now.
Pantoja's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You gotta pass.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's got to start throwing now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. Huge elbow there. Pantoja's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's got his back. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
Won that last round based upon submission attempts. Your defense looks awesome, but he's winning on the judges' scorecards. We have to take that advantage away this time.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Beautiful punch lands.
Straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, great level change there.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap.
Goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and